volunteers are basically I believe, the heart and soul of the National Museum of Singapore. We have our exhibitions, we have our artifacts, and we have our curatorial storylines, but they are the ones who really bring those artifacts and those storylines alive by adding their own flavor to the tours, and sharing their personal stories as well, which really makes a difference when they're bringing guests around the museum.
They were known in those days as the Friends of the Museum. So I was wondering, why is the title called Friends of the Museum? So I was quite curious, but I must say that it was a wonderful experience, getting to know, the meaning of the word friends, because they are really very, very good friends of the museum.
This year, for our National Day celebrations, we launched our first ever virtual tours, and for this project, we actually roped in the Mandarin docents, friends of the museum, as well as the museum volunteers. They actually delivered their virtual tours very well, considering that this was the first time many of them were on camera, and we really, really appreciate how they took time out for this. We also have to thank our care facilitators who have been guiding our senior visitors for the monthly senior friendly tours.
For certain days where we actually have a large group number of visitors coming to the counter, especially from the front desk, they actually assist us a lot with entering card control.
These volunteers come from different walks of life. Not only that we share our experience work with them, and sometimes they also share their experience with us to make us better staff.
Sharing from them make us together to build our rapport with the volunteers, to talk to the visitor also. So it's very easy for us to explain what we have in our history gallery.
I've been in this role for about 5-6 years, working with volunteers and managing the different training, recruitment, and we've expanded from the 4 docent groups to 5 groups now with the volunteers at the museum host. I definitely believe that volunteers contribute a lot to the museum by offering this kind of personal experience. You put a face to that museum experience, and people will remember the experience because they interacted with the person physically at the museum.
I really appreciate having the volunteers here. They bring the gallery to life. They help us do tours when we really, wouldn't have the capacity to. We wouldn't be able to operate without them. And they make the tours really personal by bringing in their own stories.
It's always nice to see volunteers around. It's just that because we love museum, we are here. They love museum, working together with this same kind of passions that we have. It's always great to have people, like-minded people.
I'm always appreciative of the support that the docents have provided to the museums, not just with guided tours, but also with research and translations. And it heartens me to see how volunteer opportunities in NMS have grown tremendously in tandem with our visitorship and needs. So I'm also grateful to those of you who have joined us in non-guiding roles, like the museum hosts and our care facilitators. Despite the challenges posed by COVID this year, I'm very thankful to all of you for the unwavered enthusiasm you have shown to continue to work with us in different ways, so that collectively we can still deliver a top-notch experience to our visitors, be it on site or online. A big thank you to all our NMS volunteers. Please take care and look forward to seeing you in the museum or online.
Thank you so much, museum volunteers. You are the backbone of the museum.
For all your hard work, dedication, and also supporting us over the counter.
Thank you so much for your time and being open to learn new skills together with us.
Thank you to all for your dedication and generous contribution to the National Museum of Singapore.
I hope more of you all can come on board and really make this museum to be one of the top museums in the world.
A big thank you to all of you. It's nice working together with you all. With your years of experience, we can make a museum a much better place.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.